Today we are going to talk about this Cloner Alliance Box Pro Pocket Portable Video Recorder that I got from Amazon. So what is it? Well, it allows you to record HD video independently without the need for a PC. It even has its own battery, which gives you up to 2.5 hours record time. It's got a built-in 3-inch screen that allows you to watch your recording or playback recordings. It can record directly onto a USB stick or a micro SD card and can record from a variety of devices. So let's have a look at it. Let's have a look, see what's in the box. So we've got a manual here straight away. Here's the unit, which I have opened already, and I tried to carefully pack it so it was packaged a lot better. So there you go, there's the actual unit itself. And if we delve further into the box, we can see here we've got a 3-pin power supply if you're in the UK. We've got the battery itself, and we've also got in that pack there a charging cable, so we can plug that into a charger and charge up the battery. On the battery itself, incidentally, it does actually have a few lights there to tell you the status of the battery, the charge in the battery. We've also got a remote control, which requires 2 AAA batteries not supplied. You've got virtually every lead under the sun here. So you've got a VGA cable, RCA cable, a YP-BPR cable, and that converts into a HDMI, which plugs into the back of the unit. You've also got here a cable which now allows you to connect to the device directly to a PC, so that you can use something like OBS to record. You've even got like a little right-angled HDMI connector there, and they even supply you with an HDMI cable. So it's got every cable that you could ever want. But if it hasn't got the cable that you need, then it does actually say in the manual here, let them know what cable you need and they will send it to you. So let's just have a quick look. So we've got a contact us here, so a leaflet on how to contact us if you're not happy with it. The device actually comes with a 2-year warranty, 90-day, no quibble exchange or a return for a refund. So yeah, as you can see here, the book goes through all the different aspects of the device itself, really how to plug it in, a bit of troubleshooting there, and there you go, where the connectors are, what all the buttons do. So not really that intuitive, but you've got a website there, or you can scan the QR code, or you've got their email address if you need more support. So let's just have a look at the unit itself. So there we go. So we've got the 3-inch screen there. We've got buttons here to do all sorts of things. But the main thing is the connectors here on the top. So you've got the MMI in, which is the multimedia in. So that is this lead here. That plugs into there. So if you want to record from a VGA source or an RCA source, then you've got that there. You've got the input there, which is if you want to plug a HDMI device directly in, which I believe is sound in. That's a 3.5-inch mil jack. You've got the facility to plug in a mic with a 3.5-inch mil jack directly in there, and an out if you want an output there for the sound. You've also got out there, which is out for a picture, so you can, instead of viewing it on the screen there, you can output whatever you're recording to a TV screen or a monitor with an HDMI connection to PC there. If you want to connect that directly to a PC to actually record from something like OBS, then you can do that. And you've got the 12 supplied adapter plugs into. You've also on the bottom there, you've got a QR code, which if you scan that, it takes you to a website and gives you free software to be able to edit the things that you record. You just put in your serial number. I've blanked one out. Let's just have a look on the side there. There you go. There's your USB connector there, and the TF storage, which is the micro SD. The USB and the micro SD, by the way, it can take all sorts of, well, every PC format that you can think of. So it can accept exFAT, NTFS, FAT32. Also, the partitions can be either in MBR or GPT. So great there. So it's a wide range of compatibility. On the bottom, also, you've got the battery compartment there, so you can just literally slip and clip in the battery. As you can see, as soon as I've put the battery in, that turns on. It gives you an indication of how much battery you've got on the system. As you can see there, I've got no signal there at the moment, and that is simply because I've got nothing plugged into it. So I'm just going to show you how easy it is to record from the device. I've got a Firestick here, which I'm going to plug in. I've also got a USB stick, so let's just plug the USB stick into the side. Let's plug the Firestick into the input at the top there, and I'm going to just plug the power into the Firestick, and hopefully in a few seconds the Firestick should be displayed on the screen. As you can see there, there's the Firestick booting up. Now, it's very, very easy if you want to record off of this. Simple one-touch button. So just push the record button, and there you go. It says it's recording. So as you can see there, the USB's flashing, which is again indicating that it's recording. And there you go. There's the Firestick just loading up. And if I want to stop the recording, all I do is just push record again. And there you go, that saves. Now, if I want to play that back, what I've just recorded, I can hit that button there and select the storage. So it was a USB that I saved it to. And then there we go, there's a list of recordings. I've only got one thing there. I can play it back. There we go. And that's literally what I just recorded. Now, like I say, I can also, if I want to, I can plug this into the PC. I can also plug it into a monitor if I want to output for a monitor. If I wanted to plug in a microphone, so while I'm recording, I can actually talk over the recording, then I can do that as well. It's fantastic. In terms of the menus here, let's just have a look. I'm going to press the home button, and as you can see here, you've got all these different settings here. You can set the resolution, you can show the time, you can choose your bit rate, you can choose the file size, so either up to 4 GB if you wanted to eventually record this to a DVD, loop recording, time watermark, auto stop, system time, you can adjust that, and you can also go across there and you can adjust things like the brightness, the contrast, the saturation, backlight, show the record on there. Restore, you can update the decoders and encoders. You can also adjust the volumes as well, the mic volume, HDMI volume, the speaker volume, line out, language, and you can schedule recordings too. Not only can you record, as I say, on this, but if you wanted to delete some recordings, then you've got a delete button there. You can delete it as well. So a great portable device. Like I say, the fact that it comes with this multimedia lead, which has got all the connections you could ever want. I mean, you might be thinking there's no SCART lead there, but you can get an RCA to SCART converter, which you could plug into the RCA lead, so you can record from SCART. They've just got everything. And as I say, if you haven't got the lead you want, then the instruction manual says to get in touch with them and they'll send you the right lead. So there you go. That is the Cloner Alliance Box Pro Pocket recording device. Currently, when I purchased this, It is on Amazon for £266.80. Have a look in the description of this video because I've actually got a link directly to there to enable you to get your hands on one too.